The role of reserve funds and liquidity pool maintenance. Banks hold reserves to maintain credibility. As without it, public trust and deposits would vanish. Projects like DAI attempt to create trust through smart contracts, but their really near collapse demonstrated the need for external support during fragile initial phases. Hence, reserve funds are crucial for building trust in nascent systems. In the absence of both traditional banks and initial capital, where does trust originate? The answer lies in Satoshi Nakamoto's Bitcoin model, which relies on gradually built consensus. If DW20 reaches a $1 valuation, its $210 billion reserve would match the current total market capitalization of blockchain stablecoins. This capital forms the system's foundational liquidity. This reserve ensures perpetual market liquidity, unlike systems relying solely on collateral, where liquidity disappears when collateral is withdrawn. The $210 billion reserve makes liquidity inexhaustible. While some argue this fund isn't centrally controlled, historical evidence suggests distributed wealth among the people outperforms centralized control. The DW20 pool's depth is automatically regulated by market-driven Bitcoin collateral movements. The reserve fund solves both system elasticity and early-stage vulnerability issues. Traditional commercial banks face inherent structural challenges. They minimize liquid reserves to maximize profits, making them vulnerable to bank runs. They depend on unpredictable interbank lending or central bank interventions, creating systemic uncertainty. In contrast, a system with substantial reserves creates logical completeness. Users know their funds are always accessible, unlike fiat systems relying solely on central bank trust, which Satoshi noted has often been betrayed. Bitcoin's revolutionary principle is its lack of ownership. Similarly, DW20's beneficiaries are collateral providers and market makers miners, while maintenance is handled by third parties like chainless systems through fee-based models. This ownerless design embodies Bitcoin's core spirit. Commercial banks cannot maintain large liquid reserves as it undermines profitability. This relates directly to Satoshi's criticism of fractional reserve lending. DW20's $210 billion capital, exceeding major banks like China Merchants Bank $100 billion, serves solely as liquidity insurance, not profit-seeking capital. This pre-funded pool approach represents an unprecedented monetary experiment. Combined with the chainless platform, it might solve fractional reserve lending issues. Future banking could evolve into a level competitive field where lenders compete on service quality rather than deposit advantages. Much like how digital platforms eliminated the traditional advantage of television stations over individual creators,